My name is CryptoBitcoinChris. I want to thank everybody for watching. Today, I'm going to do a sponsored review for the W12 token. Basically, this is a platform where you will invest in ICOs through W12. Obviously, the main problem what everyone has with ICOs is there's a lot of scams. A lot of the coins don't succeed. They don't even make it to a point where they're listed on exchanges. And W12's goal is to completely reinvent how ICOs investment strategies are carried out. So funds received from the ICOs will be based on the performance. And they'll do that through staggering the payments along different dates or milestones that are achieved on the roadmaps for the individual ICOs. So instead of giving these ICOs, straight up $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, it will be based on the specific points on the roadmap where they'll receive a percentage of the overall ICO revenue. So I really just want to go over quite a few of the key points here with you guys. Definitely think this is a really good token, a really good idea. It aims to solve a huge problem in cryptocurrency. So the W12 token went to the finals of the ICO race in Switzerland. It was chosen from 140 ICO projects. It has advisors, including the vice president of Ericsson, one of the biggest telecom companies. Also, the former vice president of Goldman Sachs is an advisor as well. It scores very high on different ICO trackers. You've got a very experienced team. It's MVP ready. Again, W12 is solving a really huge problem in the ICO market. The key problems of the ICO market include the early stage venture investment market shows that 9 out of 10 projects fail. So obviously, maybe 1 in 10 succeed. There are a lot of scam projects. There were 1 billion hacked and stolen last year dealing with ICOs. Most of the projects do not even reach a point of their tokens being listed on exchanges. Even if they do, the price falls below ICO prices. According to the Satis Group, last year there were only about 4% successful ICO projects, and investors lost their money in the majority of cases. So here's how W12 will look to solve these issues. So investors can get a refund if a project was a scam or the token price falls below the ICO level. As for ICO projects, they can raise funds without any capital. Your investment can grow via W12 because if you reinvest the money that you save from these failed projects and you get your money back, it can increase your returns by 87x. It makes W12 the most innovative platform in the ICO market. So how it works, the money invested by token buyers is not immediately transferred to the project, but is instead stored on a smart contract in the money storage fund. The project creates a roadmap before its crowd sale and specifies the part of the fund's money it will receive at each stage. Upon the end of each stage, the token buyer can return their money, which is the net of the funds that have already been transferred to the project. The funds have been allocated to a stage, only become available to the project following the approval by token buyers. The advantages of technical solutions of W12 include a project can issue tokens independently and sell only part of its tokens on the W12 platform. According to the secured model, it allows W12 quickly to start selling tokens for a number of ICO projects and quickly take a big piece of the ICO pie. A project can choose the way one can prove milestones as far as implementation goes. There's 3 possible ways. So each token buyer acts separately and makes independent decisions about the execution of the project milestones. The execution of the milestone-based smart contract is confirmed by 12 independent oracles from the W12 network, or C, which is the execution of milestone-based smart contract, which is confirmed by 51% of the token buyers. So the project can implement almost any logic for its token sale by setting any intervals for the sale rounds, discounts, and bonuses, and the period of freezing purchase tokens. The project can issue tokens on the W12 platform and sell part of the tokens independently on their website. That means that any ICO project will be able to make tokens for free and not create smart contracts. The project can choose which cryptocurrencies to use in the project fund. For example, you can store the money in stable coins to reduce volatility. The higher the fraction of the money that is stored in W12 tokens, however, the lower the platform commission for the project. So the first product version is already developed. It works based on Ethereum blockchain. A cross-blockchain solution will be implemented on the W12 platform, along with the growth of the popularity among the projects of other blockchains that allow creation of smart contracts for the ICO. So why is the solution unique? W12 Solutions is not only good for startups, but it's also good for financing any projects that require investors to participate. There's different stages of implementation. Right now, the W12 marketplace and blockchain are ready. Smart contracts are being audited currently. The team will publish the web interface of the blockchain product in the near future. The roadmap, the team is working diligently on the project. The W12 team is planning to create a decentralized exchange so that projects selling tokens on W12 can be listed on an exchange for free instead of having to pay all those high costs. Number 10, there's a lockup period for advisors, team, and early bird investors for 2 years. This is a very responsible way of doing business. The W12 token economy, basically W12 is a utility token. W12 tokens are used as payments for services on the platform. W12 tokens allow users to buy the tokens of any ICO project listed on the W12 platform. The W12 token is used for storage of funds raised by projects on the platform. That means there will be a growing demand for W12. The more money that is invested in the W12 platform, the greater the demand. There also be premium accounts. If you participate in the W12 presale, you'll receive a premium expert account for free for 2 years. Expert premium account grants you access to hundreds of other projects that launch their ICOs on the W12 platform. You can receive ICO tokens for the assessment of ICOs on the W12 platform. 50% of the token commission received from each applicable ICO will be distributed to the expert account holders. I want to encourage you to visit the link in the description of the video. You can buy your W12 tokens there. You also receive an additional 3% discount. There's also a 2-level referral program. If you have friends that invest in ICOs or in any blog, there's a 2-level referral program. You can earn percentages from any person invited as well as any person that your friends have invited to. So the W12 rewards you for inviting any ICO project to the W12 platform. If you have connections with ICO projects, you can email the W12 team. So let's take a look real fast at the white paper. They've got a very detailed 51-page white paper. So you may want to take the time, obviously, to read that. So one real important thing with any ICO is obviously the team. So you've got the founder, Mr. Oleg Sharpatai. He's a serial entrepreneur. His main areas have been fintech and IT. He's got a great passion for creating equal access to opportunities for everyone on the planet and creating infrastructure for democratizing and decentralization of trustworthy, transparent capital for the development of thousands of projects without borders or political restrictions. He's made 3 round-the-world trips and visited 111 countries. He was the first to make the round-the-world trip out of a group of entrepreneurs from different countries. He's built investments for BDO and VB Capital, 2 university degrees, and he's achieved diplomas with honors. So again, you can go through and read a lot more about this team, but it's definitely great to see that they have some really good experience. Want to show you, so this was in Lugano, Switzerland, where you can see Oleg with the sponsors listed behind him, and then Mr. Oleg's at the World Blockchain Forum in New York as well. So again, just to sum it up, I really feel like this coin offers, definitely there's a need for this coin. We talk about it all the time on the channel, the scams and the issues with ICOs. You give an ICO a ton of money, and next thing you know, they're gone. Just to sum the W12 project up, I think it's a really good project. There's a need for it. You've got a solid team. We talk about it on the channel all the time. The main problem with investing ICOs is just the scams, and then the ICOs that just don't produce. You give an ICO 5, 7, 10, $20 million, and all of a sudden the drive to compete and excel in the ICO market becomes lackluster because they've already received all the money that they need. So again, I feel like this project gives small goals for hitting the goals and targets on the roadmaps of these ICOs. So again, definitely W12 is a coin to look into. There's a link in the description. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a great day.